Hey, what's up, boxing fans? Miguel Maravilla here, bringing you a preview of Rematch Revancha as Top Rank officially announced the rematches between Emmanuel Navarrete and Oscar Valdez. And in the co-feature, you got Rafael El Divino Espinoza taking on Robeisy Ramirez. As in the main event, you had Navarrete pretty much dominate Valdez. As they met last year, it was a pretty much one-sided fight. Now the WBO is ordering this fight taking place once again at 130, as you have the champ taking on the #1 contender in Valdez. And in the co-feature, what a fight it was. The first one between Divino Espinoza and Ramirez. It was a very competitive fight. Now these two will meet again. A hell of a card. Don't miss it. Take a look. Taking place at the Footprint Center in Phoenix, Arizona. Live on ESPN. Rematch Revancha. As you have two championship rematches. In the main event, Emmanuel Navarrete taking on Oscar Valdez. And in the co-feature, Rafael El Divino Espinoza taking on Robeisy Ramirez. Last year, Espinoza and Ramirez squared off as Espinoza recovered from a 5th round knockdown. He also put Ramirez on the canvas in the 4th and final round in a fight in which Espinoza prevailed, pulling off the majority decision, in which earned him ESPN's Upset of the Year. For Ramirez, 2-time gold medalist, representing Cuba, from Cuba, 14-2, 9 knockouts, former WBO champ. Since a defeat to Espinoza, he bounced back with a stoppage of Brandon Benitez. Now he gets set for the rematch, as Espinoza comes in with a 25-0 record with 21 knockouts. The WBO featherweight champion. He made the first defense of his title with a 4th round stoppage of Sergio Chirino Sanchez this past June. Now he gets set for the second defense of his title against the man he dethroned, Robeisy Ramirez. I think Divino Espinoza comes into this fight fighting Ramirez more confidently. Anyone comes in as a champion fighting extremely confident. In this case, I think Divino is going to learn. He's going to reflect off that first fight. I think he boxes a little more. He keeps his distance, a very rangy fighter, solid puncher. And if he studies that fight, if he, again, as I mentioned, if he reflects off of that, I think he handles Ramirez this time. He probably stops him late, but I expect Divino Espinoza to win this one. Hey, if not, Ramirez wins, we're looking at a 3rd one. Why not? And in the main event, for the WBO super featherweight title, Oscar Valdez and Emmanuel Navarrete square off. First fight between Navarrete and Valdez took place last August in a fight in which was pretty much one-sided, as Navarrete pulled off the unanimous decision win to hand Valdez his second defeat. Valdez, 32-2, 24 knockouts, 2-division world champ. Following the defeat to Navarrete, he scored a 7th round stoppage of Liam Wilson. Now he gets set to take on Navarrete with a record of 38-2, 1 draw, 31 knockouts. The WBO super featherweight champion. After the win over Valdez, he fought to a draw against Robinson Conceição. And then following that draw, he moved up to 135 to the lightweight division to challenge for the vacant WBO title, which he lost a split decision to Denis Berinchyk this past May. Now he moves down to defend his WBO super featherweight title in a rematch against Oscar Valdez. I see this rematch going Navarrete's way once again. The first fight really there really wasn't anything thrilling about it. There really wasn't anything competitive in that. It was Navarrete's fight, very awkward style. Unless Valdez comes in with an extremely different plan for this one, he pulls it off. If there's a different strategy in this one, perhaps. But I just feel Navarrete wins this one again.